Going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Or can really set the tone for the match.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Yes, keeper.
Hrkml gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 6 for none. Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Big edge. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Well placed, should get a single.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Over. The Indians are 13 for 1. Berger from the south end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper. Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keeper. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
9 runs added in that over. The Indians are 22 for 1. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Ways to the boundary.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Keep up, keep up!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Berger ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Just threw the shot too early.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. There'll be runs here.
Keeper's ball!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. The Indians are 53 for 1.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here. That's the over. The Indians are 59 for 2.
Wait. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. They'll get at least one.
Yep. Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with spin now. Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge! What a ball!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
I I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Hey.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added there. The Indians 76 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are 85 for 3.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot, great timing. The Indians weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Edged. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Super shot.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicket.